Good morning, Meaningful Monday. Here we are, starting a little bit late. It's a bit windy in the spot that I was looking to record at. And so here we go. I'm going to be reading today from Kahlil Gibrans on pain. And a woman spoke, saying, "Tell us of pain." And he said, "Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding." You got Pono's butt there. Try to move away. Okay, yeah, we need a little humor in our pain too. Okay, I'll start again. And a woman spoke, saying, "Tell us of pain." And he said, "Your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. And you would accept the seasons of your heart, even as you have always accepted the seasons that pass over your fields. And you would watch with serenity through the winters of your grief. Much of your pain is self-chosen." Much of your pain is self-chosen. It is the bitter potion by which the physician within you heals your sick self. Therefore, trust the physician and drink his remedy in silence and tranquility. For his hand, though heavy and hard, is guided by the tender hand of the unseen. And the cup he brings, though it burn your lips, has been fashioned of the clay which the potter has moistened with his own sacred tears. Let's breathe that in. This is not a concept that, especially it's definitely not North American. And this is again the book that I shared in the first podcast that a friend read to me. Bono, he's having fun. Oh my goodness, he just messed up the whole moss bed. So look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness, Pono, he just ripped up the moss. Oh, the beautiful moss. Anyway, so for me in my life, pain has been my greatest teacher. And from a very early age, I understood that no matter what happened to me, I always have a choice on how I work with what happens with me. I don't know where that knowing came from. It's just been with me since I was a kid. And it's brought me through some of the most horrible things you can imagine that one would call horrible, but they were my evolutionary footsteps to knowing myself, to getting into my subconscious, to understanding why I was attracting things that didn't seem to make sense and why were they causing me so much harm. And the truth is we all have underlying, little radio stations inside us of our beliefs, of self-doubt, of past pain, of trauma, that, we just go along our lives as if that's not there, but it's there. And it's magnetizing and it's broadcasting. So we attract what we're broadcasting, not just what we're broadcasting with our mind. Actually, thoughts are powerless. What gives thoughts power is emotion. And our subconscious traumas are chock-block full of emotion. And that's why we tend to attract, the things that we don't want, the things that sabotage our journey. And in my observation, until we embrace pain for what it is, the bitter medicine that brings us home to ourselves, that brings us to a deeper comprehension of life, as much as we can. There's always going to be an element of mystery to life, and it's supposed to be that way. We don't have to have everything figured out. But there are enough universal natural laws that we can harness and we can use to better our life. The law of resonance. I can shift my frequency through meditation, through sound, through thought. That I radiate a different frequency so I can draw in, and that frequency will also help me heal the things that are contrary, that I need to meet, I need to heal. So there's that saying, what we don't learn from, it persists, it keeps coming, it repeats. And And yes, it does, and thank God it does, because it's another chance for us to know ourselves. It's another chance to heal something that we didn't even know was there, so that we can rise into our full authentic self. So take a deep breath and think of a moment in your life right now where you're feeling pain and confusion and strife, and what would happen if, instead of judging yourself for it, instead of thinking it shouldn't be that, instead of being upset about it or resentful that it's there, what if you looked at pain as a friend? And I know that's pretty far out there. But we live in a world of contrast and duality, and the more that we resist the contrast in our life, the more it persists. The moment we honor and accept something for what it is, that's the moment that change and transformation can happen. So if you look at your life as the pain that's in it, it's like knocking on the door, boom, 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 boom. Something's trying to get your attention so that you can come home to your full authentic self. Those are the thoughts I'll leave you with today. And I'm going to play my flute. I brought it today, and I love this little rock. This is on the cliff of our home, our retreat center. And I wanted to record this over the view, but there was too much wind. Okay, and here we go. Thank you for joining and watching Meaningful Mondays, the third installation. Every week I look forward to sharing new poems, new writings, new thoughts to bring meaning to your day and bring meaning to your week, and sending you lots of love and wishing you good God's grace in every moment.